can you tell us about that song? Kanina we were talking about it outside. Yung Cinderella, Rioli Samson song ba yun? And we thought na maybe it was just to show the closeness between father and daughter. But ngayon it occurred to me, was there something subliminally political about choosing it in that the Manila sound became big during martial law and this was a story being told in the time of President Duterte? Or am I overthinking it?
Regarding martial law, hindi namin naisip yun. Pero we tried to look for a song na feeling namin gusto ni Nato. So parang yun yung idea behind it. Parang we were choosing from songs, I guess, in that era. Kasi siguro ganyan yung taste ni Nato. And to have it playing in the background to always anchor Stacy, bakit ba niya to ginagawa, ganyan. And I think, yeah, parang originally we wanted a song that's heartfelt para sa simula, parang it's just an introduction to the characters, but then in the end at least we wanted to have this whole new meaning, whole new depth to the song na ganito niya kamahal. I mean, yung title, Mahal Kita eh. And this is how much.
Sorry, I had to ask this. Kasi it's an unreleased song. So, yeah, I would, it wasn't a single. So how did you choose that? I mean, kung pipili ka din lang, I would think na something, a hit song, di ba? Pero ito talagang hinanap nyo from an unreleased, it was an unreleased single.
Unreleased track. Well, to be honest, we looked at the Viva catalog, no? And then parang naghanap lang kami ng song na is heartfelt enough and that would we felt that would resonate to Stacy. Parang really, parang mas yun eh. And of course, inedit muna namin siya and tinignan kung ano yung mabagay with the scene. And yeah, and there were a lot of other songs that were considered, no? Pero in the end, we settled with this kasi parang feeling namin nakaka-capture nyo talaga eh. Kasi yun naman yung punot dulo ng lahat ng to eh, diba? It's Stacy's love for her father. So, plain and simple, mahal kita.
Salamat.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. That was Jojo Panaligan of Rider.ph. For our next question, we have Kiko Reviews, a content creator.
Hi, congrats first of all to ROADKILLERS. Super really good ng ROADKILLERS and also beautifully written. So congrats. So I guess my first question is for Nadine. So now that you've done something gritty, something action-packed, what else pa yung mga roles na gusto mong gawin in the future? And for Direk also, we've known you na medyo dark yung mga stories na you're telling. And then, ayun, action-packed din. And baka you can let us in a bit kung ano pa yung mga story na gusto mong i-tell us. Ayun, thank you.
Ako po, more darker tsaka grittier projects, I guess. It's really just because yung mga projects po before, sobrang rom-com, drama. So, ngayon po kasi I'm at a point na gusto kong mag-explore sa different genres and I wanna do more challenging roles. So, and I always say this, parang gusto ko talaga ng role na nakakatawa kasi may nabasa po akong article na ang headline is Nadine ayaw na mag-love team, gusto maging psychopath. So, ayun naman po yung lagi kong sinasabi kasi it is very interesting, you know, like doing a role of a psychopath or of a killer or someone who is deranged, just trying to figure out how this person's mind works. Ako po kasi mahilig ako sa mga ganong intricate details and yung pinag-aaralan yung mga tao. Personally, I really like watching yung mga documentaries, crime documentaries. Alam niyo naman po, mahilig ako sa horror and thriller movies, mga psychological thrillers. So, gusto ko pang mag-dive into that. And so far naman po, all of the projects, or at least I guess the direction that I'm taking is papunta naman po talaga doon. And yun nga po, yung next project ko din naman, Nocturno, is also with direct Mick naman. So, yun yung direction ko po. So, I'm really, really excited to see what project, kung ano yung susunod na project na ipipitch sa akin. Looking forward to it. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Up next, we have Sir Joey Sarmiento from Remate.
Hello, good evening sa cast, and first of all, congratulations sa team ng Road Killers. I only have one question siguro for Nadine. Nads, yung last scene, it was done in a not traditional way, di ba? Parang it's a very and for some it's quite disturbing yung eksena yun. So I just want to know what was running into your mind when that scene was shot?
I'm trying to remember kung ano yung nai-imagine ko at that time. Because we did shoot it like a few months ago na. But really it was more of, I always put myself in the shoes of my characters. I learned, like yung sinabi ni Francis kanina, like for some reason I'm able to, cut off from the character, and after na mga eksena and just be myself. And I guess with this one kasi, naiisip ko lang talaga, like when I was embodying Stacy in that role na yung pagod na ako, gusto ko na lang mamatay. Parang ganun yung naiisip ko. And in truth naman kasi that's what I really imagine that Stacy would have in her head. Kasi nga, wala nang natira sa pamilya niya. Wala na siyang tatakbuhan. Wala nang natira sa kanya. So, yun lang talaga. And that was the thought that kept going through my head na ayoko na, pagod na ako. Yun yung inner monologue ko, pagod na ako, tapos na. Yun lang.
Okay, how about yung scene na you hugged your dead dad in a body bag? Anong nasa isip mo nun when you were in the character of Stacy?
Inutos lang daw nung 80s, sabi ni Jerome. Yun nga po, like what I mentioned, I've learned to put myself in the shoes of the character. So it was really more of Stacy. So yun na yung, kasi pag nagsimula po akong umarte, hindi na talaga ako si Nadine eh. Like, yung utak ko nag-shift na to the character. So, yun, tapos na nagpapaalam. Also at the same time, I guess, more of, yung inner monologue ko was, I was apologizing for all of the trouble that I've caused back then. And nagpapasalamat ako sa tatay ko and the life that kay Tito Boji, kay Nato, with the life that he's given me.
Okay, thank you, Nads.
Thank you.
Last na sorry for your second question. Kay Direk, how was it directing Nadine sa mga action scenes?
Naawa ko sa kanila while directing kasi nagigets ko yung pagod eh. Pero they were super game. Kaya nakatulong talaga yun. Actually, with everyone sa cast parang ang laking, because we're already in a stressful environment. So ang laking relief kapag you're working with people who are accommodating or who puts their everything into the table, no. I appreciate na nagbibigay sila lahat ng opinion sa characters nila. Nagsasabi sila, feeling ko hindi to sasabihin ng character ko. And then we edit on the spot. We edit the lines on the spot. But yeah, I think for the action, everyone was game. And kasi masaya i-shoot ang walang dialogue na puro. Kasi it's more of the shots and blocking lang talaga. So, yeah, I think we had fun.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much for your questions. That was Joey Sarmiento